So then, bit of a different setting today. I'm here on the turbo trainer. The weather outside is naff. So just getting after it in here. Sorry, I'll turn this down actually, thinking about it. But I'll mute that. I'm currently getting dropped by Maria in Zwift. Let's do a little burst. Saying catch up to Maria. Gosh, she's got way away from me, like 43 metres behind. Show you my setup in a sec. Let me just catch up. Hoping this is still filming, the screen's just gone off, so I'm nearly there now. You know, this ride's like what? Meant to be 2.1 watts per kilo. I was just doing like 2.8 just then, just to try and keep up. I've got you balanced on a cardboard box. Rubbish setup, right? I'll show you my setup now. Oh. Here we are. It's not very glamorous. Just in the lean-to of my house. I just Zwift off my phone. Yeah, so what, 2.1 watts per kilo equals about 150 to 160 watts. Well, 155 watts really. I'm about currently sitting 74.9 kilos. I look heavy. I know that I look heavy. It's weird. I've got like the absolute classic dad bod. So I'll stick you back on your box. I wish the screen had stopped turning off. But yeah, I look like the classic dad bod, or how I describe as a bin bag full of milk. But I'm not actually that heavy, or I don't think 73.95 kilos is heavy. I weigh myself every morning. I am on a little bit of watch what I eat post Christmas. Having said that, I've got the snacks I'm sure you'll have seen. And I'm going to make a start on it every 20 minutes. I'm just going to have a bite of something to eat. So this is a raspberry and vanilla soaring bar. I've got, what is it, Sigma Sports cafe ride with demi-vollering on. I'm aiming to do anywhere between 2.5 hours. Let's see how we get on. I'm definitely going to get through my snacks first, so I'll be on for at least as long as they're still there. I'm not a big indoor rider. Don't tend to do it too often, but just the weather lately around here, it's just not been fun, and like I really want to show how beautiful the riding is around here, and I just can't do it. It's hard to get excited over like grey, yeah, just white out conditions, you know, and to try and make it look good for the YouTube, it's not very fun. But I'm hoping, you know, with spring around the corner, the weather's going to take a nice turn. We'll just have to wait and see, hopefully anyway. See, like, what am I doing now? 2.2 watts per kilo. And I'm getting dropped. I'm doing 158, 160 watts. I'm getting dropped by, the ride's meant to be like 2 or 2.1 watts per kilo, which is what I've hit. And I'm getting dropped. Let me know how you guys have been getting out. I feel so guilty for not getting out. It's been like 3 weeks since I've ridden outside. I've done a couple indoor rides now, just to try and keep up the fitness. But it's just not, it's not fun being cold, wet, miserable. That sounds so weak. Oh well. So I'm away doing a group ride. Interestingly, actually, switching topics slightly, I am part of a local club here in North Yorkshire, and we've just had a new committee. Well, we've just had a new annual general meeting, and it was really interesting, to be fair. It's only my first year with the club. I've not seen any of this stuff before. I don't know how many people ride with clubs, people's opinions on them, but yeah, I quite enjoy the group rides. So riding solo has been a bit meh over the winter especially. So no one's really been getting out, so I've kind of been forced to do it solo, but hoping in spring I can maybe bring my camera along to some of the group rides. I'll ask people's permission and we'll just see where we go from there. That might be quite nice. But yeah, that was good fun, get everybody back together. There was a real worry that the club was going to have to dissolve, because I think most people on the committee were just getting fed up with it. You know, they do it in the spare time and you've got to try and keep everybody happy, I suppose, but it's a taxing thing. But luckily we had a couple of good people step forward and take on like the chairman roles and things like that, so the club's going to continue. The club I'm a part of is one of the oldest clubs in the UK, I believe, so yeah, really good thing to keep it going, keep the history going. And I believe there's a new bike park being built locally, so give it a few years, you know, kids coming in from mountain biking or whatever, they might want to get involved in the road stuff, so hopefully that does the community some good as well. Enough waffle for me. Let's crack on a little bit with this session. My little doll has just come. She just shut the door. She's only like 2.5, but she just come there, sat on the step watching her old man. That's kind of what I do it for. And obviously, it's why I film. My kids are like my reason why, you know, stay fit, stay healthy and all that jazz. Try not to get dropped by Maria in D category riding. Oh, that's good fun. This whole steering thing as well, that's new. Oh, it's new to me. Everybody's steering, I'm like out of the draft all the time. Makes it harder. Better training, I suppose. Oh, typically I've just turned you on. Sorry, let me turn you that. I've just turned you on. We're going up a climb. That doesn't sound healthy, whatever that clicking is. I was literally just getting you on so I can show you me eating. Like anyone cares. Squares bar, the classic. Can't go wrong. I've had an absolute travesty as well. Dropped one of my soarings on the floor. So the plan is to leave that one till last. Utilise a coffee stop on here, pick it up, go for a wee, jump back on. Can't beat 'em. If you're wondering what you sat on, how professional. Been going just over an hour. I've worked up a bit of a sweat, but not been going too hard. Then again, am I getting dropped? No. I'm in front. It's all good. Can't see if you can see me. There we go. You're so hard to ride your bike, eat your squares bar, and talk to a camera at the same time. Mad. I think, obviously, this isn't the norm. Oh, I've just got fresh top of water though. And I know it's probably not that interesting, you've got nothing on your screen. I can't record off my phone. But potentially, if I can, I'll save up for like a laptop. It will help with editing anyway. I've got some plans to go to Cyprus and cycle there later this year, so I'd be able to do that and film, but I'd have nothing to edit with. So if I can maybe get a cheap laptop or something, I could potentially then, because I see it on other people's videos, you know, they film their Zwift rides and they've got it up on the screen and it looks cool and interactive and whatnot. So maybe I can do that one day. It's not a YouTube gig. It's just a hobby and a bit of fun and something my kids can look back onto. So yeah, I might get better at it, but it'll be a slow burn. Like with anything when you try it out. Well, I'll bring you back to my next bit of top tier nutrition in about 20 minutes. Just utilising the coffee stop now. I'm about an hour and 45 into this. Gonna eat this sorry. Have this little coffee rest. I was gonna go for a wee, but I had to pick this up off the floor. And I just think, I'll have it in a bit. I'll show you the little stats. Stats so far. So what, 61k, 1 hour 43. I'm doing a little coffee break. Oh, is that just before I climb as well? Ha! That's funny. You always see that, don't you? People doing coffee stops on climbs, that's classic. I am now one of those people. Right then, so that's 2 hours on the turbo. Sorry, I'll just mute that. Where was I? So yeah, that's 2 hours on the turbo done. As you can hopefully see, let me check. Don't know if you can see that. Are you a bit blurry? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, 2 hours on the turbo done. If you're interested in the stats, what I'll do is I'll leave a link to my Strava. I think there's one on my page anyway. Just check that out. And yeah, sorry I couldn't get out this weekend or even the last weekend, but the weather's just naff, so hoping to get back out again soon. And I've got some good rides planned, so hopefully be able to show you them and show the views at the top. So yeah, cheers for watching this week. Cheers for sticking with it. And peace out. See you in the next one.